Hey, honey, do you know what happened to the truck?
God, no, Mom. I haven't been in the truck all week.
Okay, sweetie. Yeah, the truck's just real scratched up. I just don't understand how this could happen. Especially when we're on lockdown.
The worst thing about watching all of this was the kid that was filming it held his phone vertical. We're waiting in the truck, and I'm using my iPhone again to film because my camera battery died. But we are doing laundry here at Express Eco Laundromat, and due to the situation, you can go in, you can dump your laundry in, put it in the washer, you can run the washer, and then you got to come out and leave, and then you can go back in to put it in the dryer and then leave, and then you can go in and you can get it, but you can't fold it in there, so you got to get the hell out right away. I get it. The only thing I'm gonna miss is folding things right away, because then our camp spot is like at least a half hour away from here. So, and I want to stop at Whole Foods. There's a Whole Foods, and I have a $400 gift card to Whole Foods. You might go, why do you have a $400 gift card to Whole Foods? That's ridiculous. Well, let me tell you. So for many years, I used a credit card. Now I never, ever, ever carry credit card debt. I don't do debt. So no car payments, no credit card debt, but using a credit card to get points, like when you have a rewards card, is real good. So I would use my credit card. I'd gain all these points. I did it for a couple years, never cashed in the points. I didn't have any intention, but I just never cashed in the points. Finally, I went and I cashed in the points, and you could either get cash or you could get gift cards. Now, if you got gift cards, you actually got more value. So, for instance, I mentioned in the video back when I did a tour of the cargo trailer, like my second video I ever did, is when I went to go put stuff in the cargo trailer, when I went to do the build, I got gift cards to Home Depot using those credit card points, because the value of doing gift cards return was higher than if I took the cash out payment from the credit card. So along with that, I got a $400 worth of Whole Foods gift cards, because I knew that I'd buy my skincare and makeup and sometimes food. I like Whole Foods food, but it's just really fucking expensive, and they do have organic food at Walmart now, which is like way cheaper. Now maybe it's not as good a quality food, but you also can't find Whole Foods everywhere, so I digress. They have a Whole Foods right across the way there, and you might be able to tell it's snowing. So I was gonna walk over there while shit's in the dryer. Riot's all butt hurt because she's not doing anything. Normally we go for a couple hour hike as our first thing, but we had to come do laundry. I only do laundry like once a month, because I rewear stuff. You might go, that's disgusting. Yeah, well, you're not around me. No one's around me. Riot doesn't care. I change the bed sheets a couple times a month. I have enough underwear and socks to get me through the month, and then my shirts and my pants I just rewear. I had a lot of caffeine today. Coffee.
For the past couple weeks, we have been camped in the Oregon Badlands Wilderness, which is over 29,000 acres of ancient western juniper woodlands atop Columbia River basalts. There are over 50 miles of trails here, perfect for hiking enthusiasts like me to stay busy for 2 weeks. The dry river area here is closed off for nesting raptors, but has been around for several ice ages and marks the southeast boundary between two volcanic areas, the Badlands volcano and the Horse Ridge volcanoes. There is a variety of wildlife here, including yellow-bellied marmots, bobcat, mule deer, elk, antelope, coyote, prairie falcons, and golden eagles. While it has been unseasonably chilly and stormy here, these Badlands have certainly been good to us during our 2 weeks of quarantine. We're looking forward to moving on for the next 30-day of social isolation and exploring. See ya.
It's about time to feed you. Is that why you're staring at me? Are you hungry? Is it because you're hungry? And you think I'm gonna feed you up? You think I'll feed you up? Do you think I'll feed you up? Do you think so? I think I'll feed you up. I'll feed you? You hungry? Are you hungry about it? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Baby Red, are you hungry?